Was this another one of those games where you liked a lot of what you saw tonight, but you just didn't get the results?
I don't know. Yeah. Again, if we're going to, completely dissect the game, we had ample chances, especially in that first period, to, not only get the lead like we did, but extend it. And, for whatever reason, we're making every goalie we play, look like a Vezina candidate. And so that gets a little bit frustrating. And then I think we get frustrated that we aren't scoring. We're probably in the first third of the year, guys were scoring those at will. And so not only are you trying to overcome the other team, you're trying to overcome your own mental psyche at that point. So, that's just something that's probably a little bit of human nature. But we'll, it's just, they'll get over it.
So right now, you feel that the biggest challenge is more getting over that hump mentally?
A little bit. Did I ever, in that game feel like threat, or we weren't under control, or the other team was just leaning on us where we were just gasping for air? I never felt that once. And, did we have a couple untimely penalties? But you look at you basically have a minute and 37, 5-on-3 against. You kill it off. This is going to be a huge momentum swing, and then you let one in with 3 seconds left. And those are, those are the highs and lows you have to wither through. And then, the next one we turned one over, which was a tough play, and they ended up shooting in the net. Now, again, you're chasing it. And that's been something that we've had to do of late, is we've been chasing games. And, a lot of times you can't come back. And, unfortunately tonight we couldn't come back.
Coach, what's the message to the team after a tough stretch of games like this?
So there's not a magic potion of what you're going to say that's going to make anybody feel better. They just walked right out of a game that they feel that they played well enough to win, and we didn't win. And so, guys are frustrated. Times you have to let them breathe, take a breath, circle back tomorrow, get to have a practice that we haven't had. I mean, I think we've had 2 in the whole month. So it'll be a time for us to get together. And the other thing is, too, is when you go on these extended long road trips, a week plus or whatever, the first game back's always tough. And we've actually had a little success with it, and tonight we didn't. So it's this is what happens in an 82-game season. And you have to grind through this. This kind of shows you, what we're made of, and so we'll see.
How important is it to kind of get back on that regular schedule of, every other day, sleeping in your own bed? Get back.
Well, naturally, it's better than being on the road. So, but we need better results than this.
John, at what point did you know that you weren't going to have Vasilevsky available? Was that this morning? Or?
Yeah, probably mid-morning. It wasn't, or midday. It wasn't looking too good.